Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are talking about what is called a median nerve floss. Okay, and this is for those of you that are struggling with maybe some pain, maybe some cervical, some neck pain, shoulder pain, or pain with specifically the index and the thumb. Okay, what we're gonna do first, we're gonna test. All right, so what I want you to do is we're gonna take our hand, we're gonna pull our palm up like you would, kind of like this. Okay, so we're here pulling it back. So we're trying to pull it up here, and then we're gonna drop our hand out to the side. All right, and you're gonna start to feel a pull through the fingers. If this starts to really burn, okay, relax, all right? And the test is complete. You have a little bit of what we would consider like median nerve tightness, and then we're gonna run through some of these tension, these neural glides or flosses is what we call them. If you don't, we're gonna continue the test, okay? So we're back here, we're gonna keep pulling up, then I want you to lean your head away. If you start to feel it, okay. If not a problem. We're gonna take it, we're gonna drop the hand down, and then we're gonna lean away again. If you start to feel it, okay, the test is done. If not, we're gonna put on the wall. So I'm kind of angled to the wall, but we would be flat on the wall, but it's just kind of for the camera. Sorry about that. So we're gonna put our hand on the wall and just start to push our palm into the wall. It's gonna stretch that further. If you start to feel it now, okay, relax, the test is done. If you don't, then this isn't for you, okay? And then we'll move through some other, either our ulnar nerve or our radial nerve, but that's a different video. Okay, so if you're positive for any of these, what we're gonna do is, we are basically, how we just tested it, is how we glide it or floss it, okay? And basically, we're just kind of stretching that nerve. Now with this, you have to be very careful not to over aggravate that nerve. It's very tender already and it's very aggravated at this point. That's why you're feeling these things. So we can only do this a couple times, once, maybe twice a day, right? And then all we're doing is stretching this nerve or gliding it or flossing it, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the palm up on the wall. If you're already feeling this, that's fine, all right? And you're just gonna come up to here, and as we work, we're just gonna start our hand in here. So if you're feeling it here, we're just gonna start here. And you're gonna slowly keep your palm pulled up, fingers pulled towards you, and look away, and then relax, okay? As soon as you start to feel it pull, just a nice half-second hold, and we'll do it again. I feel it, I always have a little bit of tension when I do these tests. So we do it again, start to look away, feel it, and then come back down, okay? We do this 5 to 10 times, that's about it. Okay, if you're not feeling it quite there, then we'll advance it just a little bit, put our hand on the wall like we said. All right, we're gonna push down, and then we're gonna work to look away, and then come back. And you start to feel a little bit of a stretch, all right? Away, okay, and again, our chest is completely open, we're nice to the side, so if you'd see me, I would be just like this, okay? So again, we're here, push away, lean away, push into the wall, okay? And you'll feel it kind of run up through the bicep, into the shoulder, into kind of this like pec girdle here. All right, if you're still not feeling it there, we turn this over, and then we're gonna do this test, okay? But we're gonna use this as a treatment now, right? So same thing, arm is bent, head is neutral, and then we're going in and leaning away slowly as we drive our palm into it. And what we want to do here is we're moving very slow, we're not moving very fast. You move fast, that nerve will kind of, like a zip, right? We'll just kind of catch. We don't want that, right? So we're trying to avoid. So do that 5 to 10 reps, nice and slow, not pushing too hard. If it starts to get aggravated, then you're doing it too much, back off. Don't do it again for the rest of the day, okay? And it will take a few days to start to really work and feel better, but it will help any type of like tingling or numb sensation, you know, or it can help, right? Had a lot of like anecdotal success with this, and why is the nerve aggravated or irritated could be one of a million things, but we know that we found a movement that exacerbates our symptoms, so we call that like a pain provocation test. We found that, so we use that test and we turn it into a treatment to make sure that that test is no longer painful. Okay, it's basic, it's very simple approaches to rehab types that I take. So let me know if it works for you. And if you have any questions, comment below. Thanks.